expert. Hello everyone, welcome on in. It's time for our next Nepventure. Let's see, what do I know about this game? I have seen some of the CGs, the art is really pretty. I know that. I can assume it's related to the game that Vert plays all the time, based off of the name, but what that exactly entails, I don't really know. I guess we're gonna fucking find out, am I right? So, I don't know, I don't really have anything else to add to that. Let's just get into this Nepventure, shall we? New game. The void. Emptiness. Nothingness, even. Something happened.
Game industry.
Oh, there we go.
A world that exists in a dimension other than our own, where the four goddesses watch and rule over their nations. Last station. The nation ruled by the goddess Blackheart.
Yes. She.
Loe. The nation ruled by the goddess Whiteheart. Leanbox. The nation ruled by the goddess Greenheart. And Planetoon. The nation ruled by the goddess Purpleheart. Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry.
Yes.
In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game.
I see.
That game is called
Are super cute. I look so heroic.
Sure it is,
Amazing.
Neptune.
Yeah. I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away.
If only we could
like
see
a
you.
kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword. Oh yeah! These controls are so comfy. Now then, I should introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planetoon. Not to mention the series protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin. I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they?
I mean, where are you? We can't see you, Nep. This isn't great. Nope.
Whoa, right on cue. Hey, I'm over here.
Cute.
You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
No one's ever late when it comes to playing a new game.
I mean, yeah.
Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit. This is incredible.
Well, I usually play DPS characters in games, so I thought this might be nice for a change.
Hey, so what about my outfit?
Looks great, Noir.
Ooh, you're a Black Knight, Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin?
Can I go into settings?
It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
Nep's face.
Goodness, everyone is here already. I apologize for making you wait.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you? That outfit looks so elven.
I have chosen the Enchanter class. It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
Your weapon's a rapier? In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but here you've switched.
That's funny.
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes, we should make a splendid party.
Alrighty, now that everyone's here, I guess I'll introduce these three here to you guys on the other side of the screen.
Oh boy.
This girl's Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as Dun 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 La Station. She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely this time around. Way to go, Noir!
God damn it, no.
When all is said and done, Noir's sassy wit is a great foil to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone. Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of snowy wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Loey. She's a shy, homely girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable. Also, she's occasionally frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area, but it seems like her loyal subjects are fine with that.
Oh boy.
Last up is Vert. Even if she might seem like the calmest of us four, she's a super hardcore gamer, a cut above the rest. As you can see, she's got a lot of, volume. She acts like our older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling.
Yep.
But anyway, this here lady is also known as the goddess of Lean Box. Please, give them all your support.
Hi, Peachy. Glad you're still here.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Well, you know, the fourth wall.
And I thought I heard something about being lonely.
Hey, what's this about shortcomings?
A sister? Did you mention something about me having a little sister?
Huh? You're just imagining things. You guys are so silly.
Oh, Nep.
Come on!
Oops.
Let's stop the chit-chat and finish up these tutorials. Oh, hey! There's a sign over there.
Where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune.
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible. Come now, Blonde. We should catch up to them.
Good grief, it's like this every time.
It is. It really is. It's great.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, we can actually have fun and play together. The party shares a common destiny. There will be no rogue players. We work together. I will personally lend a hand if anyone needs help.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep, I agree.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll leave that to you.
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking lists. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. I will make new friends and tell others about this wonderful new game. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses Online Management. I take this seriously.
Alright.
I'm shocked that MMO monster Vert isn't going to try and be a top-ranking player.
Right? Shocking.
Seriously. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
Well, playing casually would be a good break from work. And this doesn't feel like a game meant for competition. I can respect that, Vert.
Thank you, Noir. That being said, let us let loose and enjoy ourselves. I believe this episode will take place on a different stage than the one from the previous Four Goddesses Online. I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1. I am so thoroughly excited!
Oh, is that it? Hey, I found the event point for the tutorial.
Yay, event point for the tutorial.
Wow, what a beautiful view! It's so inspiring. It's just like if we were out sightseeing in the real world.
Our new adventure's about to begin.
Now then,
Nuh-uh.
everyone, let us move on towards the new horizon of Four Goddesses Online.
Yeah!
Cute. Wholesome start. This makes me wonder what the conflict will be. The art really is so pretty for this game. Real guest bouquet. Oh. Kibby. Ooh, look at them. Let's go.
We've seen the super cool opening. The game's gonna start.
Is it,
It's been a while since I've played an MMO. I wonder what kind of story this one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage.
Where are they?
Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game.
That's fair.
An untouched land that stretches out as far as my eyes can see. Ah, I cannot wait!
These kinds of games are the most fun. We'll meet all sorts of new people, too.
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends. But perhaps if I feel like it, maybe I'll try feeling other players in this game.
No.
I'm sure we're gonna run into other players up ahead. All right, let's keep moving on.
Easier said than done, because I can't see anything. Yeah, oh.
Hey, there's someone here. Maybe it's the tutorial receptionist.
Right.
It's wonderful to meet you, adventurers. My name is Bouquet. I am a guardian spirit, a royal geist, sent by the goddesses, those who guard this world, known as Allsguard, in order to guide your path.
Cute.
As I maintain the chronicle of this land, allow me to explain the story of this place and...
Oh my! Oh dear, oh my!
Oh dear. Bert.
What an absolutely adorable girl! My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
Bert, please.
What? My vision is filled with bouncy.
Chill out, Bert! What in the world are you doing? You've given the poor girl a nosebleed.
Oh dear.
Bouncy? You gotta be freaking kidding me! No, calm down, Ron. I can't let something so stupid get to me.
No boy.
Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions in real time?
That's cool.
So you've noticed, this is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming very excited about.
Man, why are the voices so quiet?
That element is the game's communication system. NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
That's cool, but...
What? So
specialize in communication AI? How are you not familiar with this?
That is a great question, Mar.
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology is #1 in game industry, so that makes sense.
Neptune.
Number 1? We know Last Station's tech is unparalleled in basically every other area.
Tech aside, Louis is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of citizens, from children to the elderly.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
Fair.
I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The bouncy can't be taken lightly. I've learned something new.
Okay, please.
Vert, you're coming on way too strong. Okay, are you alright?
But my ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eyes. Down, Vert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh, yes. Then let me collect myself, and I will tell you, adventurers, about this land. Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the divine realm into this empty world. Purpleheart, the goddess of fate. Blackheart, the goddess of prosperity. Whiteheart, the goddess of order. Greenheart, the goddess of fertility. The 4 goddesses created this world and named it Allsgard. They vowed to protect it. This land is home to the world tree, Onward, otherwise known as the Tree of Life. It is the source of this world's magical power. Its roots spread all across Allsgard, giving life to all things, from the smallest insects to the largest animals. All life was born from Onward. 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed away an invader from the demon realm called the Demon King Jester. He attempted to steal Onward's magic, but was defeated.
It sucks I can't go into the options and fix the audio balance, because I did set the game audio, like the music and stuff, to be lower than the voices, so kind of annoying that's not being reflected.
The battle took its toll, and the goddesses had to leave Allsgard. They created the sacred treasures, in which the remaining power was bestowed. They told the royal geist of that age, my great-great-grandmother, when the world is in danger once again, those carrying our blessings shall appear. Grant them the sacred treasures and call to us. Keep guard of the treasures until that time comes. They retreated to the divine realm and slumbered. We guardian spirits have kept this story close to our hearts. We've passed it down to our descendants for generations. And now, the ones who have received the blessings of the goddesses have arrived. Yes, you all. You are the chosen ones. It is your duty to gather the sacred treasures at Ketu Temple to revive the 4 goddesses. You must stop the resurrection of the Demon King.
I see.
Please, only you can save this world. In order to call the goddesses from the divine realm, we need the power of all of you, the chosen ones, as well as the power of the sacred treasures. There are a total of 4 sacred treasures. It will be possible for the goddesses to descend by offering them to the altar. It may become a very difficult journey, but this is something only you. The models for the 4 goddesses are us, right? I wonder what the goddesses of this world are like. I want to meet them already.
Defeating a demon king, huh? It sounds like a classic fairy tale. It feels exciting to go through a story like this for once.
Now that we know the final boss, where should we go first? You mentioned several names that all sounded rather important.
Yes, past this forest is the city of Wishion, which is a base for all adventurers. At the heart of the city lies a sacred place called Cottleprim Cathedral, where the goddesses are revered. Please head there first.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just watch, we're gonna clear the first dungeon in no time.
Sure, Nep.
Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck. This forest is a place to test and train adventurers. Please learn how to navigate
Wait a minute, Bouquet. Will we meet again?
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
I see.
That is relieving to hear. We have only just met. I
Vert.
do hope we are able to deepen our friendship.
Vert, please.
Please go easy on me.
I'm so sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
Vert should shut her mouth for a while. Let's focus on moving forward.
Yeah, I agree, Blonde.
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right, let us head to the cathedral in Wishuel.
Yeah! Let's get pumped! We'll see you soon, Bouquet!
Bouncy, bouncy. My memory banks might overheat.
Okay, Bouquet.
I found a monster already! It's time to show my stuff!
Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for help later either.
You say that, Noir, but can you even keep up with me? I'm a pro.
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years.
Oh boy.
Well, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
Here we are at Wishuel!
Wow, look at all the facilities this town has. This really is a hub for adventurers.
Yeah, I'd really like to take a look at all the shops.
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the cathedral.
Oh, I do wish to see Bouquet as soon as possible.
Of course you do, Vert.
Well, I'm sure there's an event at the cathedral. We can check that out first, then take our time looking around the city.
Is it alright if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in Four Goddesses online.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and fields in any game is a super important fun factor. You walk around in them all day, after all.
My Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you? Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I see. That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Oh boy.
Huh? Nope. No way.
Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy.
No dear.
Ah, say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Yeesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
This is the bulletin board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game. You can request or search for parties, ask for strategy tips, or simply chat. Your game's world can expand greatly depending on how you use it.
Ah, so you can interact with other players here. Let's use this to our advantage.
Wow. If we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir.
God damn it, Neptune.
Hey, who's lonely? You take that back!
Good grief. Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah? Would it? And just who's the one who's always instigating me?
By the way, what kind of online games have you been playing lately? I don't think we've talked about that. Well, I haven't really tapped into PC games all that much. The online games I get hooked on are usually on the consoles I have at home. How nostalgic. Low item drop rates were such a pain too. Man, I remember someone even even though I was cheating. Oh, sorry. Man, I remember someone even thought I was cheating once because I managed to get a rare weapon. Anyway, that game ended a while ago, but I've been playing the sequel a bit along with the FGO, of course. What about you, Blonde? I've been playing an MMO here and there. It's based on a pretty well-known RPG. A lot of kids like it since it isn't difficult to play. I've been busy with Louise's official affairs, so I haven't logged in too much. In any case, I'm sure I'll be playing this for a while now. It seems like you two have been playing a decent amount. I started playing this one RPG after it got a remake. I was playing the last FGO title a lot too. Lately I've been a little less busy with all the preparations for Last Station's new hardware though. The last FGO, huh? To be honest, I was playing that a little bit myself. Vert, I'm sure this goes without saying, but you're always playing the main FGO, right? Yes, I have already played through all of the 4 games mentioned. World Break Online is another great game to add to. Oh, well, it was great. I think I keep saying FGO instead of 4GO, but whatever. Ah, right. That was a pretty awful story how that all came crashing down. That's what she's talking about, right? Yeah, they made some kind of error when conducting maintenance and service just ended. To top it off, the company managing the game went under. Oh, those characters I worked so hard on. They're gone. Just like that. It was a grim day for all of us. I could tell you that much. I loved the ambience of that game so dearly. I was as obsessed with it as I am with 4 Goddesses Online. And yet, all I have left are memories. Oh, this simply will not do. We must cease this discussion at once. Here, let us return to our previous topic. It seems you have all spent at least a little bit of time playing online. If there's anything you need help with, I'm here to help. Oh, what a heavenly smile, for it looks just like a real goddess. Neptune, I am a real goddess. Haha, it's just a figure of speech. Anyway, thanks Vert. I'm gonna be leaning on you from now on, okay? I will object to carrying you throughout the entire game, but I will allow you to lean on me if you must. In any case, I'm relieved we're gonna have a gamer like Vert with us in our playthrough. I'm gonna take my time getting used to playing. Ah yes, experience is very important. Eventually, you should naturally acquire the mental fortitude. Oh god. Eventually, you should naturally acquire the mental fortitude to play for 96 hours or so without any breaks. Of course, since conquering this game is not on my current agenda, the playing style is irrelevant to me. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? 96 hours? That's 4 days. 4! How in the world do you naturally acquire the ability to do that? Yeah, wouldn't you just fall asleep halfway into it? Foregoing rest is a basic skill for online gamers. Besides, by using the special drinks I mail order, I can actually last for a very long time. Boys and girls, please do not attempt to try this at home. Goddesses go through very special training to be able to perform under these conditions. Trust me. By my 4th night awake, I've often wondered if the Vert inside the game is the real one, and if I myself might possibly be a virtual copy of her. I wonder what happens to people like Vert when games like World Break Online have their services end and the game vanishes. I've heard that some people have gone as far as staging protests in order to keep their virtual worlds alive. No, that's just silly. All you gotta do is start your life over in a new world. It's easy. You just move on to another online game, right? Oh, this is heresy. Please do not speak of such a sinister topic, for Goddesses Online is immortal. Hey, Black Knight. Wanna buy an item? Oh, maybe. What do you have for sale? Seeing is believing, so see for yourself. Just between you and me, I'm sure I can offer you something anyone would want. Something anyone would want? Could it be... Yes, I'm sure we're thinking of the same exact thing. I'm glad we're on the same page. Of course, the item is... Friends, right? It's friends. It has to be. Huh? That's really neat, and I'm grateful that you offered, but there's no way I could buy friends with money. I'll be going now. Maybe my approach was a little off. Oh boy.
This seems to be a general store run by an NPC. We can purchase recovery items and equipment.
I'm sure everyone out there knows this already, but buying the equipment is only half the battle. Don't forget to equip it.
We can sell items we don't need anymore, too. Let's remember that if we ever need more funds during our journey.
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home.
Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses!
Ooh, that is pretty.
Wowee! So pretty! I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good!
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Blonde, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Chosen ones, welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet! Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well.
Overt.
Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
Oh dear.
This feels softer than last time.
Oh boy.
Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
Oh dear.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Ugh, let me heal you.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
No need to apologize. Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yes. I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission.
Vert's gonna kill Bouquet at this rate, you're right.
I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world. Yes, please. Go right ahead. Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger?
Good point.
This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Alsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone.
I see.
There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine Realm. The 4 sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror. The treasures were sealed away in various lands so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals. But a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals. and 2 of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King.
Checks out.
The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters. And so, by offering the 4 sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the divine realm will open, and the goddesses can return. Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them? Yes. 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Vert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it.
Fair enough. Hard to argue that, I guess.
Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
I mean...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
Bird, please.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player.
Indeed.
When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding.
Bouncy fate, please.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress.
Right. Of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
A
Looks so
sister
sad.
is an elusive shadow, and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in.
Vert, please.
Ah, right. To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
You're right. And the next person may enter. Sister, will you listen to me? Yes, I am only able to listen, but if that will suffice, I will listen to you for as long as you need. That's perfectly fine. So, my avatar's appearance in this game, to be honest, when I was creating my character, I made my chest a little bit bigger. When I was first creating my avatar, it was actually much bigger, but I thought Neptune and Vert would just rag on me for it, so I figured no one would notice if I only made it a little bigger. It's just a little avatar, so it's okay, right? I mean, there are guys on here pretending to be girls. Making my own chest just a little bit bigger isn't so bad, is it? Do you feel guilty about lying? If I'm being honest, I feel kind of uncomfortable. Oh, if you grew just a little bit in real life, I wouldn't have to feel like this at all. I've seriously asked friends about foods that might help, and I've tried so many things. I really have, and even still. Why? Why won't they get even a freaking tiny bit bigger? Just 1 millimeter. Come on. Ugh, stupid chest. I'm certain it'll be okay. You won't die from a smaller chest, and I believe that most people aren't truly concerned with such things. I don't give a damn about most people. I'm concerned about it, okay? Me, I'm freaking concerned with such things. Oh, goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. I wonder what kind of material would be good for this one. I really don't feel like spending a lot of money on it either. Let blonde have bigger boobs. You're right, you're right. Nor. Bert's face. So about Noir twirling around and having a little photo shoot by herself. What? When did you all log in? Little lady, it's all nice and dandy to take pictures of yourself, but you'd be better off taking one with me. Come on, baby, bring it in. Neptune, Noir is currently infatuated with her own image. I would advise against getting in the way of a person photographing her infatuations. No, that's not what. No, well, it's just for reference. Hey, get off me! You're clicking too hard. Reference? Oh, I get it. You mean for cosplaying. Let me explain. In real life, Nora's a cosplayer and hits up doujin events pretty regularly, but she's still trying to hide it from everybody. Ah, what? Stop talking. Stop that right now. What if someone hears you? You know, Noir, there really isn't any point in trying to hide this anymore. Everyone already knows. Hello again out there in VG land. Let me explain. Again. Blonde here is an avid writer and is often seen showing up to these same doujin events. Hey, Neptune. Yay, those who run away live to laugh another day. Oh no, you don't. Wait a damn minute. Vert, your ability to be so transparent about your MMO obsession or your love for BL and adult games is strangely impressive. Honestly, I'm kinda jealous. Oh my, thank you, Noir. Would you like to follow my example and hold a commemorative photo shoot with just the two of us? No, just go away already. You're enjoying the dynamic that girls have in this game so far? Me too. We're just a real one, also true. Hey there. So what do you think about Four Goddesses Online? I think, therefore I am. You know what I think? I think that this cartridge fellow was really onto something when he wrote that. I heard the AI that controls the NPCs is really advanced in its conversational ability. I think I agree. Nothing feels off about it at all to me. It does seem pretty functional. They just need to test it in an open beta, I suppose. But yeah, I agree. Bouquet feels like a real person too. No, I'll have none of that. She is real. She is alive in this world that we are in. Alive, huh? Well, compared to the other NPCs, Bouquet's communication skills are on an entirely different level. Not much is true. I said this before, but I'm pretty sure this is Neptune's technology. They really are years ahead with their communications AI. Do you remember when they were pioneering that strange research in all of the nations? The one where people spoke to amphibians through a screen? Four Goddesses Online is an IP of all 4 of the nations, so each one must be providing some element of their own specialized technologies. Wait, was that Noir saying something really great about my dear Neptune? Oh, come on, don't take it the wrong way. All I was saying was that there was one thing I was good at. That's it! You are such a tsundere. In any case, highly developed AI truly are not distinguishable from humans. I will be speaking with Bouquet as if she were my little sister. I'm not sure I understand how we arrived at the topic of your relationship with your real little sister.
Is this the place Bouquet was talking about?
Is that what the environment looks like here?
It seems you have all made it safely to the location of the seal.
Bouquet! Oh, I am ever so glad we can meet during every important event.
Over.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now, but this is very embarrassing.
Nonsense, my dear. Goodness, we are sisters. There's no reason whatsoever to be embarrassed. And no, allow me to spoil you even further.
When I'm surrounded by the bouncy, my head gets all fuzzy. I feel as if I'm being hypnotized.
Gay.
So now she's just saying they're sisters like it's a matter of fact. She's not even asking anymore.
I'm starting to think the poor thing is warming up to it, too. Hey, Bouquet, you feeling alright?
Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Please, take a look at this small shrine. Hey, there's a very suspicious-looking monument.
Yes, by writing a spell into this monument, you will be able to obtain the sacred treasure known as the amethyst glass.
Ooh, a password, huh? Let me see. Pudding is the best thing in the world.
Classic Nep.
Goodness, Neptune, please give that to me. I have something much better than that. My adorable little sisters, Nepgear and Bouquet. Ha 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 ha! There, that should do it.
I like that the ha 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 is part of the password.
Excuse me, Bert, cut it out. And Neptune, I know this goes against everything you stand for, but try to take this seriously for once in your...
Acquired the amethyst glass.
Congratulations! Both of you have successfully released the seal on the sacred treasure. Furthermore, the goddess's blessing you currently wield has been enhanced. The power of awakening may now be used during battle.
Awakening, let's go.
Oh, I was simply joking, and yet I have gained a wonderful new power. How unexpected.
Impossible. How could that have been the password? What's going on here?
Oh, I've forgotten to tell you. There are some things not yet implemented since this is the beta. For example, the password for this monument.
I see.
Because of this, whatever password a player submits, as arbitrary as it may be, will be considered acceptable.
Fair enough.
I can't really believe that passwords like those would work under any circumstance ever. But I guess this works out for us in the end.
Beta? Implementation? This may sound weird coming from me, but is this little fairy NPC supposed to be breaking the fourth wall like this?
Yeah.
Huh? Please just take what I said as a notice from the administrators for now.
Mm-hmm.
You see, they are also testing my learning ability during beta, so my speech program has no filters currently, other than confidential and banned terms.
Fair enough.
Of course, when the game officially releases, I'm certain I would be restricted from using any speech that would break a player's immersion.
Which is to say, this is the only time I will be able to enjoy conversing with you as your true self, okay? Is it possible that once the beta has finished, you will forget the conversations we've had altogether?
Quick, let's teach her how to say fuck, you're right.
I am not certain if my memory will be erased or not. I believe that's dependent on the conscience of adventurers like you.
Right. Wasn't there that story about an AI who learned some strange things and had to be frozen? Nobody teach her anything weird, okay?
Do not worry. These memories will be protected with my life. My love for Bouquet will overcome every obstacle. I swear it.
Okay, Bert.
Now then, I think I'll enter a password too. Password. All right, done.
Okay, Blonde.
Lon, don't you think you're being a little, how do you say, naive, haphazard, careless? Here, let me do it. Let's see. Well, it is our first sacred treasure, so I'll take last station's birthday and add 1, 2, 3. No one would ever guess this.
Uh-huh.
There you have it, folks. The most naive password in the history of passwords. Who's naive now, Noir? Sheesh.
Shut up! It's just a birthday and some numbers, that's all. Besides, I wouldn't use this as a password in the real world.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, come on! This doesn't really matter, right? We got the sacred treasure already.
Yes, we have completed our mission. We may now move on to more important matters. Okay? We can finally spend some quality time together. In private.
Bert, settle down.
What do you mean by that? Personally, I would prefer if it were something that wasn't too overwhelming, if that's okay with you.
Oh my, I've finally been accepted. Splendid! Yes, of course, let's begin with something light. Perhaps a simple game of tag. Come along, Bouquet, over here. Do try and catch me if you can.
For
Okay. Please, wait for me.
it's really cute that Bouquet's playing along.
Well, at least everything's going smoothly.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen such a happy Vert.
She got pretty happy just logging into this place, but now I don't really see her ever wanting to log out of it.
You're right. Oh dear.
Oh? Someone just messaged me.
Who was it?
It's from Uni. Looks like she's playing the 4GO beta too. She's online right now.
Oh my. Uni was also granted access to the beta? I thought keys had only been given to the highest ranking players. If she is playing Four Goddesses Online seriously, then I would be delighted to recruit her to my guild.
Are you seriously trying to drag my sister into the swamp with you?
Yeah.
I don't think she'll go for it. Uni doesn't even play games like this. She's usually playing FPS games. You know, military-style stuff. I don't think her key is from being a high-ranking player. It's gotta be...
Nepgear! She won keys as a prize! She's playing with Rom and Ram, too! All four of them are playing together!
Cute.
Allow me. Nepgear is my younger sister, and Uni is Noir's younger sister. Rom and Ram are twins and Blonde's younger sisters. I'll explain in more detail later.
Thank you, Neptune, for breaking the fourth wall.
By the way, Nepgear and I actually share a room. So even as we speak, she's sitting next to me right now.
My, all four of them are in this world? Why didn't you tell us sooner? Let us hurry to them.
Wait, Rom and Ram? They might be a little young to be playing games online. I should at least be playing in the same room as those two.
I don't think you need to worry. Uni's message said that they already made it to the first sacred treasure.
What? That's great! As expected of the CPU candidates.
Amazing. No, look at them.
Please input the password into this monument. Password? What if it's a difficult word? Oh no! Panic!
Poor Rom.
I don't think it would be something too complicated. Wait, was there even a password written anywhere? Did we miss it?
No, you haven't missed it. As this is still the beta, no password has been implemented. You are free to input whatever you'd like.
Whatever we'd like. Oh dear. What should we do? Having this much freedom makes me feel a little indecisive.
Oh, Nepgear.
Oh, it doesn't have to be words? Then I'm going to draw your face, Rom.
Oh dear.
Great idea, Ram! I'm gonna draw your face too! I'll make it look real cute.
And that worked. Alright.
Yay! I got an item! It's a sparkly cup. How pretty. I got the same thing! We did it, Ram!
What the goodness? It doesn't have to be an actual word? Maybe I should input something with a more personal touch then.
Come on, Nepgear. Just put in Nepgear or whatever. Let's finish this up already.
Nepgear.
I don't like the sound of that. Maybe I can just use my signature. Yeah! Nepgear. There.
My password will be a little prayer for myself to help my accuracy. Aim. Done.
Okay. Just aim.
Congratulations! You have all safely obtained the amethyst glass. Because you've obtained the sacred treasure, you may now use the new power, Awakening, in battle.
All right! I feel like I'm a little closer to Neptune now. Huh? Rom? Ram? Why did you freeze all of a sudden?
Ron came into our room! Oh, and here we were, getting ready to surprise her in the game!
Oh no! Wow, so our sisters are playing together too. They must have heard we were playing somehow.
Blonde said they were waiting in the plaza. Let's go! I want to hurry and see her in the game. Excitement!
Wait, I have to write a message to Noir. We'll head back to the city, so wait for us. Send. There! Alright, let's do it!
Cute.
It looks like Uni and the others are on their way over here. Whew.
so I went to check on Ram and Ram. They're doing all right, I think. Let's wait for them in the plaza.
My lovely Nepgear. I wish to see you soon. Oh, I cannot wait.
It's nice that you like her and all, but Nepgear's my younger sister. Got it? And don't you forget it.
The girls are fighting. And then we'll save for the night. What would you say is the ultimate paladin skill, Vert? I'll build that one up. Would any old powerful strike skill be a good one? Well, there are skills where there are many hits with high damage, or skills with helpful behaviors about them. You should try them out on your own. What? At least give me a recommendation. You're the MMO master here. You gotta have some knowledge. Wait, what? What's wrong, Neptune? I was messing around, and the camera got all weird. Oh, the world's about to get a little shocking. Blonde's panties are priest-like, while white and clean. Nora's wearing some that are fittingly chuny, Black Knight-esque black. How mature. Huh? Eek, Neptune, where the hell are you looking? Vert's the only one wearing a leotard, so I can't really see her underskirt. Too bad. Panties? Even bouquets as an NPC has her low angle made. I feel the spirit of a true craftsman of this design. You mustn't. I know, if I sit, you shouldn't be able to see. Oh dear, I cannot see anything now. Everyone, you can stand up a little more, you know? Knock it off, Neptune. Stop it, Vert. That's right, I can't believe you giving out the details of a girl's underwear in public. What? But this isn't really you, Noir. Blonde too. These are just your avatars. This isn't what you're wearing in real life. Don't be ridiculous. I can't separate the two. My leotard is nominally underwear that is all right to show. In real life, your skirt is short, Noir. But may I assume the same about yours? What? You can't see that much? Can you see that much? Hey, someone answer me. Putting Noir's real underwear circumstances aside, is this very low camera angle camera a function made for panties sommeliers? Wow, this is a time. No, it isn't. It's important to be able to look up. It's implemented so adventurers can enjoy the world realistically. You sure? Are you sure this isn't a way to get some gentlemen into your user base? Error. Restricted topic. I cannot give her a response at this time. I see. I understand now. That's really the event that we're ending on. Yeah, go to church, suck you. Listen here, yo. Well, I think that's definitely a good place to stop for Nep. It'll be fun playing blind, I guess, because that's the life. I am looking forward to seeing how the game progresses, even though the game I will have to play for the most part blind, but it's surprisingly playable for the fact that I can't really see anything and I have to just use like the locking onto enemies and the minimap. It's surprisingly playable, so I'll take that, frankly. It sucks that I can't see the girls as I fight, but like, surprisingly playable. I'll take it. And if it gets to a point where it's like too hard for me to keep playing because of that massive handicap, I will go ahead and stop playing. But I am enjoying it so far. I like everyone's dynamics and everyone's everything. Yep. The art is really pretty, so I'm not disappointed by that. But yeah, I look forward to seeing where this story goes. As soon as stage hazards come in, you're cooked. I mean, to be fair, like, I was already running into things, and I would have to, like, jump, so I was able to kind of figure that out, at least, but I don't know, Nep doesn't really have too many stage hazards, so I think I'll probably still be fine, provided that the dungeons here are still gonna be more or less the same. But, yeah, it'll be Nice if you can get to the end of the game without having to quit because of not being able to actually see the gameplay portion, but I mean, people that watch out the YouTube videos won't be missing out on the gameplay because there isn't anything to see. So there's that going for it, I guess. I don't know, man. YouTube video, goodbye, farewell, thank you for your support. As always, I do appreciate it. Bye, YouTube.